Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Cece, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. I hope that you would stay, subscribe, and become a part of the Fashionceesta family. Here over on my channel, I show you how to be your baddest bitch at an affordable cost, and today I am giving you guys a look into my go-to summer routine. I use a few new products and some products that you should be on the lookout for if you catch my drift. As always, everything that I use will be listed down below in the description box. So if you're interested, please make sure you check that out, and I will see you all in my next clip. I love y'all, so I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. Even though we have oily combination skin, the skin still needs to be hydrated. So I love the Pond's Dry Skin Moisturizer. It's just so rich and thick, and it does what it needs to do. I like to follow it up with a serum. This is Genifique by Lancome. I've really been loving this lately for myself and my clients. And then I hit my face with some spraying mist from Morphe. It is the Sun Setter, and it does contain SPF. And then I like to go in and prime my skin. This is the e.l.f. Cosmetics Power Grip Primer with niacinamide. It's so good. Now, as far as my brows, gots to be. If you see this, I cannot find the brow products anywhere, so please send it to me. I'm just using a regular gel to put my brows in place. And now, my baby, let me tell y'all, like, if you haven't seen the video that I made on this foundation yet, or this CC cream, should I say, y'all need to go watch it. This is foundation of the summer. Like, It Cosmetics, baby, y'all got in the lab and y'all did what y'all needed to do. Look at how it's covering up my hyperpigmentation. This is with no color correction. This is with literally 1.5 pump, and I still have product on my palette. For my bronzing, I'm using the Thread Beauty Complexion Sit in the shade 230. I just love to look very rich and warm and just chocolatey. Like, just, can we really get into the complexion? Like, look at how just warm and brown I look like. My forehead is giving chocolate chip cookie, and I love that for me. A product that I've been doubling back to, you guys know that I did a video about this in December, and I wasn't really feeling it for real because I just felt like the concealer just was, I don't know. But the issue was they didn't have the shade that I needed in stock, so I grabbed what I thought would work, and that completely swayed my opinion. But now I am a believer and I am a fan. This is a really good concealer for it to only be $8. This is a new product that I tried. It was orange, so I'm like, okay, you know, it's giving summer. But, you know, it did what it needed to do, but it didn't really pack the punch that I was looking for. So I had to stick to what I know, and that is the e.l.f. Camo Blush. Baby, I just, do y'all see this pigment? Like, e.l.f., I don't know what y'all did, but when I say it even had me shook, and I use these blushes all the time, like literally I am always so amazed at the pigment of this product. It's so good, and again, it's only $7 freaking. So after I blend out the blush, I like to go back in with the concealer that I laid down and go ahead and blend that out. I love a flawless airbrush look. I don't like for you to be able to tell where my concealer starts or stops, my foundation starts or stops. So my trick for under eye and blush looking good is to lay the blush down first and then blend the concealer into the blush. So it just, you know, y'all see what I'm talking about. It eats, okay? It eats. Now, to set my concealer, I'm using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark. You guys, if you want your concealer to look good, stop just going in with the white or pink or peach setting powder. Set it with color first and then go in and set it with an actual like setting powder. I had to go back to the OG. I'm so sorry, Fenty Beauty. I love y'all down. I actually still use one of y'all products and it's coming up next, but Mocha Mommy is just too red on me. I had to go back to my roots. The Black Radiance Complexion Palettes is so like, oh my God, they're so good. I'm using the Dark Deep palette and I'm using the dark shade, and just look how rich it makes my skin look. Now for my nose contour, I've really been loving Coco Naughty for probably about the last year and a half. It's perfect because I don't like, again, the reason why I'm like, I can just use Mocha Mommy as a blush instead of a bronzer is because it's so red on me, and I don't like a red nose contour. I like for it to look good. But speaking of setting powder, because you know I told y'all need to chill out on using that before you put a color powder down. Y'all don't see a PNG for that. So when you don't see a PNG, just know your girl and 427 Beauty in the lab working on something. And that's all I'm going to say. Now this, I got to put y'all on game. If you don't follow me on Instagram, which you should, this Relevant Skin South Focus Powder, so fire. Honestly, it's giving MAC Mineralized Skin Finish a run for its money. And y'all know I love the Mineralized Skin Finish down. Now, because I've put so much powder and product on my face, I do like to go back in and spray to help with the longevity. So I'm using the MAC Continuous Prep and Mist Spray to, you know, just melt everything down. Also, if you're not following my brand 427 Beauty on Instagram, you need to, because we always announce our drops over there. If you guys do not know, I am releasing a brow tracer. I am just a brow pencil girl through and through, and I'm using our brow tracer in the shade Hot Cocoa. These have not released yet. They will be going on pre-order very soon. To set my brows in place, I am using a lash glue. We're not gonna give them people no praise because it's from that brand that was treating a black employee wrong. So yeah, once again, no PNG, and y'all see me using the product, so do with that information what you will. If you want my signature look, you really just need like a terracotta brown. Honestly, you can use your bronzer or something of that sort, but if you want that warm, summer, effortless, soft look, get you a terracotta brown shade. And like I said, what I'm using, you know, it may or may not be available for y'all real soon. So with that information what you will. Like I said, poo-poo is so good. Like, I love it. Now, good old faithful Wet n Wild really did they big one when they gave us Simma Brown. These kohl liner pencils from Wet n Wild are only 99¢. They're super pigmented and they last for a very long time. I actually need to go pick up another one today, so I'm glad that I was editing this because yeah, mine is almost gone, or not almost gone, but I need to replenish it before it is. I tried something new. Y'all know I normally use the NYX Rosy Cheeks blush, but I used Copper Tone today and I really love the way that this coral looks with the blush. Speaking of blush, welcome Cheek Dust to the 427 Beauty lineup. No, these are not on the website yet, but I have been using them. I do have them in stock. I just got to do the product shoot, but of course I have to share it with my dogs first. Look at how pigmented this blush is. It's so good, y'all. Like, I'm so proud of this product. I'm a blush girl. Y'all know that. So I'm so excited to add Cheek Dust to the lineup. Like, I just, look at me really getting into myself like, wow, like I look good, period. Lip liner. This lip tracer is from 427 Beauty. You guys already know my brand, my baby. Chalk is our best seller. It is probably my favorite brown liner ever. I still love Chestnut. I also really love Trendsetter from Morphe, but Chalk is sitting in the lineup with that too, period. For the lip shade, we're using Lip Juice in the shade Creamsicle. This is currently my favorite lip juice from 427 Beauty right now. It honestly cycles out so much. Like, I was so intentional when I thought about the colors that I wanted for my brand. And like, when I tell you everyone hit, so Creamsicle is just your moment right now, poo. And to top off my lip combination, I'm going to always, I don't care what my brand does, baby, I'm going to always have me a 99¢ lip gloss from the hair store in my purse. The clear gloss from the hair store, never miss. Now, once again, I'm using something. There is no PNG. Do with that information what you will, but I need my nude or my white matte inner corners. It really does bring the whole look together and just opens the eye up. Like, I love it so much. For mascara, I started off with the They're Real mascara. And if you're not new, you guys know I love the travel size mascaras because I feel like it really gets the bottom lashes better. But this one was dried out, so I had to go to one of my other favorite mascaras. It's the Milk Kush Volumizing Mascara, and it eats down. To set everything in place, I use the One Size On Till Done spray, and you're basically ready to tackle the summer. So I hope that you all enjoyed this and let me know how you feel about it down in the comment section below. And check out the description box for the products. Don't forget to shop 427 Beauty and be on the lookout for a few of those new products that I featured in today's video. As always, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next one.